Hello everyone, so today we're going to be talking about crafting. So first of all, you need to join a crafting guild. So by pressing L, we'll bring up your crafting order. So if you can see on my guilds, I'm currently on Forge Keepers and Radiant Ring. So the main reason why I'm on these two is because Forge Keepers, because I need transformation stones. And the reason why I'm in Radiant Ring is because I need these brilliant keys. So how does crafting actually work? It's quite simple actually. At the beginning I thought it was a little bit like the Chinese server, but it's quite different on the US. On the Chinese server you had to farm these artistic material chests, and they would drop quite regularly, and so you would get these premium materials and these regular materials quite easily. However, on the NA server it's a little bit different. So how is it different is you actually have to craft most of the stuff. It's the most easiest way to get materials. So you can see here that there are four different materials that you can craft. So you can see here that it's overall ore processing. And you can see at the top right corner there, it says overall ore processing, obtain radiant ring crafting material. Normal ore, normal. Premium ore, normal. Special ore, and then there's like a cell phone bar with like a down arrow. That means that you're not going to get as much special ores, but you're going to get normal amounts of normal ore and premium ore. So this one for me, I'm probably just gonna use this to get most of my materials. Then let's say that you're missing a specific type of material that you need. For example, you need more normal ores. Then you would click here, and then you could farm specifically for normal ore processing. So by doing this, you will get 2 to 16 normal ores and 1 to 7 premium ores. And this is the 6-hour wait. So you get an increase in normal ores, but you get a decrease of premium ore. Let's say that you want more premium ore instead. So you'd go into the premium ore processing, which will allow you to get 1 to 10 premium ore or 1 to 3 special ores. So this one gives you more premium ore, less special ores. And the last one is for special ore. You don't need premium, you don't need normal, you just want special ore. Then you farm this one, and then this gives 2 to 5. Keep in mind, all of the materials here that I placed are the ones for 6 hours, except for the overall ore processing. I can't change this one because I'm currently doing that right here. It's part of my order. So I don't play on the US server that much. That's why I can afford to put at 4 days. 4 days is quite a long time, but for me, it doesn't matter because I spend most of my time on the Chinese server. So for crafting to me, I just place it on 4 days, and then I'll play my Chinese server, and I'll come back in 4 days and check how it's doing. So I'm in no rush to get these ores, because to me, time doesn't really matter that much. However, so what's the point on getting all of these ores? So first of all, you need to get your Radiant Ring to level 2. The reason why you wanted to get to level 2 is because you want to be able to make the Hongmoon Brilliant Key. The Hongmoon Brilliant Key basically allows you to, it says here, to gain class appropriate item or special item. So you can see here already that I have the Tiger Weapon. I got this on Trove. You can see here that my Trove is still the free one. I only have 2 slots, but I was very lucky and I got the Pinnacle Bracelet, and I also managed to get the Locked Tiger Weapon. So the Locked Tiger Weapon, I know that this is used to become Baleful 12 or 11 or something, so I'm saving it. And I need a key to open it. You see, it says right there, requires 3 keys or requires Brilliant Key. So I need a Brilliant Key. So that's why over here, I am crafting Radiant Guild Keys first in order to get my guild level to level 2. So that I can make a Hongmoon Brilliant Key to open this chest to get the weapon that I need. So what exactly are these for? What are Radiant Ring Guild Keys for? That's quite simple actually. Okay, so to get these artistic material chests, I got this from DT, but I think you can get it from Ebondrake Citadel and above. Any of the dungeons above has a chance of dropping this. If I am wrong, let me know in the comments below. I don't know if Shogun's Lament or Shattered Mask actually drops it or not, because I haven't actually done these 2 dungeons yet. But let me know if it does drop, and then, That way, all of us know how to get these chests. So once you get this chest, actually, you can't open it. When you right click on it, it's going to come up with all of these guild keys. So you need, for example, if you want items for the Forge Keepers, or you want materials for the Radiant Ring, you would need their guild key in order to open them. So as we go back to crafting over here, so in this chest, it will give 2 to 4 normal materials. Normal materials would be normal ore if you used it for the Radiant Ring. If you used it for the Forge Keeper, it would give normal metal refining. So basically, when you right click on this, you want to see what materials do you need. So you can get them for the Forge Keepers, the Radiant Ring, blah, 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 blah. However, you need their keys. You need their guild keys. And that is why you need to craft these guild keys. So it's not that bad. You can see here that the Radiant Ring, in 45 minutes, I can craft 30 of them. So it's no big deal. 30 of them is more than enough because you only need 2 to open these. So, start crafting them now. It doesn't cost that much gold. It's like 30 silver and 51 copper, costs 2 soul crystals and 2 sacred crystals and 1 of these normal ores. And what I did was I just crafted normal ore, I clicked 6 hours, and then, that's 8 silver and 1 copper, and it doesn't take that long, and I got my normal ore. And then just start crafting your Radiant Guild keys. If you're committed to one, then you can start crafting more. But the main reason why I want the 45-minute one is because I want to get my Radiant Ring to level 2 as fast as possible. So by crafting this multiple times, you can get it there faster. As for these other, like the 90-minute one, I haven't done any of these achievements. I need to collect 2,000 Celestial Peaches and Celestial Basin. So I was like, okay, I can't even go there yet. So I'm going to put that on hold. And then there's another one. For the 3-hour one, I need to do the Beluga Lagoon Battlegrounds 10 times. Oh, I have to win 10 times. So that's not happening anytime soon. So, I'll stick with my 45 minutes one. I don't know how I unlocked the 1-day one. I think this was Desolate Tomb. I'm not, I should be, because that's the only hard dungeon that I did yesterday. So, just prioritize what you want. So in my case, I'm prioritizing Hong Moon Brilliant Keys and Transformation Stones. Keep in mind that there are 2 different types of Brilliant Keys. There's the Hong Moon Brilliant Key, which costs less materials because, Elysian Crystal 8, Sacred Crystals 36, 8 Moonstones, 36 Soul Crystals, and 8 normal ores. Then there's Brilliant Key, the tradable type. The tradable type, they actually cost different materials. They usually cost more because they're tradable. So for 2 Brilliant Keys, you actually need 15 normal ores, 20 premium ores, 10 rare elements, 60 soul stones, 12 moonstones, 60 sacred orbs, and 12 Elysian orbs. So if you're just using keys for yourself, such as myself, I will only be crafting the Hong Moon Brilliant Keys because, I'm using it for my own account. I'm not trying to make money off it by trading them. You can also look that this has a scale symbol on the top right, while this one has a person symbol. So on all the items, I don't know if anyone covered this recently, but on the new UI, all the items with the person symbol means that it is bound to account. It means you can trade them amongst your own characters in your account. Any of your characters, you can trade them within your own account. However, you can't trade them with other people. The ones with the scales you can sell them on the marketplace. You can trade them with anyone. There are no restrictions. And then there's items such as these keys that have nothing. There's no symbol. You see, this one has a person head on it. This one has a scale, and this one has nothing. Then the items with no symbol on them means that they are bound on character. It means that you cannot trade them at all. Okay? I know this video was kind of like an info bomb, but it's important that you guys know all this. Okay? Anyway, I hope this video helped, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
What can I say except you're welcome? For the heels, the